The last WWE game I owned was WWE 2K14, and I thought it was a very impressive game, and I still play it years later to this very day. I never bought 2K15 for obvious reasons. You know, everyone thought that 2K15 was going to be a really good game. If they see the reviews, it was a shitty-ass game. 2K16 does a very good job of porting almost everything from current-gen consoles to the current last-gen consoles. You get everything from the 120-man roster, the Stone Cold Steve Austin 2K Showcase, and the Creation Suite. Some things aren't included in the game, such as the My Career mode, the dynamic gameplay that you see in current-gen consoles for the most part, such as interfering in entrances, wrestling and fatigue, the new submission system, which I heard really sucks. And there are like a bunch of other numerous things that aren't listed here, because I don't own a next-gen console. But then, if you pick up the game every year for PS3, such as a guy like me, the controls are exactly the same from years past, so there is absolutely nothing to learn for the most part, well, controller-wise. The game has all the current arenas from this year, along with many you obtain from the Stone Cold Showcase, as well as a bunch of other unlockable characters as well. The 2K Showcase highlights about 30 matches throughout Stone Cold's career, which I felt were very fun, and it'll take 5 hours to fully complete. There are also side objectives to earn more characters, arenas, or attires. The cutscenes throughout the entire Stone Cold Showcase are really fun too. They are very worth watching. If you play the whole showcase, it is better than a year's worth of Raw. I am not joking. The Creation Suite is very enjoyable, but I noticed stuff like Create a Story and Create a Finishing Move are not featured in this year's edition of the game. The Create a Wrestler mode remains greatly the same from when I played WWE 2K14. While very few things have been added, same thing goes to Create an Arena mode, Championship mode, and create a logo, but regardless, everything is good. One thing I noticed is when you make your announce name, when Lillian Garcia announces your name, instead of having like 4 names, you have three, and you have to like mix it around, whatever. There's the first name, and there's the last name option, and there's like another thing. It's very confusing, but you can rearrange it though. But regardless, there's like endless ways to have endless fun, especially since you have 100 created wrestler slots included. Gameplay is exactly the same thing. Some things I noticed that I didn't like was how awful some of the models are for the game, especially some of the divas. They don't look good at all. But then again, Brock Lesnar on the PS4 looks like he's been stung by 1,000 bees. There were times the game went mute during the match, and all you heard was commentary. Like if you found, it only happened when I'm playing the Royal Rumble, and after countless times of eliminating people, the crowd went silent, and all you heard was Michael Cole's awful commentary, and Jerry King Lawler, and that's just about it. But other than that, those are the only type of bugs I've encountered. No glitches, really, for the most part. Ollie mode, I don't like at all. It's exactly what you would expect. It's unfair, and you're most likely to get your ass kicked because of lag, and the opponent will reverse all your moves, and it leaves your online time being wasted for the most part. The Fear Fight option never helps at all, still. You're gonna get your ass kicked if you play online. I don't care if you're the best person in the world. The only way you're gonna win online or anything is if you're versing horrible people, or you're a mod. That's about it. Anyways, my final verdict of the game is that it's a very good game, and there are way more positives about the game that outweigh the negatives. There's enough fun to keep you guys entertained for the next few years, because I'm already addicted to this game as well. Way better than 2K14 in my opinion. I'll give this game an 8.7 out of 10. If you have any questions or comments or anything you want to know, please leave a message in the inbox. Thank you for watching this video.